So I'm just like, okay, bro, look, there's a skunk, dude. Oh my god. Bro, I literally, okay, I was right here taping this stuff up, getting ready for paint, and this guy walks right in front of the car and he puts his little nose on the little fog light wire. And earlier I saw him across the road, but now I don't know, man, he's getting a little too adventurous. I saw him and I freaked out. I was like, bruh. So he knew I was there, so he ran away because I'm not trying to get sprayed right now. But he's pretty cute, though. He's pretty cute. Well, I'm an idiot. I, I mixed the primer wrong. Let me show you. See that? 2, 1 to 2. How did I get 4, 1, 2? Not only did I prime it the first time wrong, I sanded it and I primed it wrong again. That explains why it went on so thick. I'm hoping with the amount of hardener that was in there, it's okay. But I mean, she looks alright. Sitting there. I mean, it looks good. Like, don't get me wrong. And the camera does not do the car justice. It looks either really light or really dark. It never looks like the actual color. We are now ready for primer. We'll seal her. And then hopefully color. And now knowing that I am an idiot and I read that wrong, I need to go back to school. Hopefully that's not messed up because I really don't want to repaint it. That'd really be a bummer. I guess time will tell. And let's get to it. I'm gonna throw you guys on a time lapse. I'm gonna figure out where I want to set you guys. I kind of want like you to be able to see everything right there on those tires, like right there, or put you up here. So I'm gonna throw on the time lapse and then kind of see like where's a good angle. Okay, so wow, I look good. I had a little bit of difficulties with the gun. I was finding it was kind of coming out like dusty. Well, so I don't know if that's because I mixed it right this time, or if there was a little bit of a clog in my gun. Towards the end, I kind of had it coming out a little better. So I went over a few things, and I don't know, it looks decent. I mean, like, it's already dry, so I already could put a coat down, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit. I'm gonna have a quick bite to eat, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do color, and then hopefully it's okay. So I don't know if you can really tell in there, it's a little dustyish looking. There's little bits of dust. I don't know if it's because of just my working condition, which is that's what I think it is. Like, there's little bits of dust. Yeah, I look kind of like shit, but whatever. But I mean, it went on like it's already dry, so I think I'm just gonna leave it as that now. I'm really not gonna lie. I just want this just down and out of the way. Let's just say there's a lot of dust in the paint. This paint is not gonna come out as nice as everything else. I'm gonna try to do a wet coat, see if they'll kind of help cover everything up. I already put one coat down, but our issue, which I realized was the O-ring that goes around, I don't know what you call it, I guess like a diffuser kind of thing for like the paint in the air. That went out. I had 3 and I think my 3rd one just went out. I've replaced them. They seem like they're really cheap. They just break. I don't understand it. I don't think I'm over tightening it. Like, I just do it snug and then that's it. But I'm just gonna make the best of what I got now. I can't really do much about it. I don't got any other O-rings. At least I know will fit. and it's already painted. And I could just see there's so much dust. There's so much. Man, you can't tell today. That kind of shows you it's quite a bit, and it's kind of coming out like bumpy, not so smooth and orange peely, but almost like prickly. And I grazed this with my shoulder right here. I threw a little bit more paint on it just to kind of mask it up. It's pretty tight in here. I'm working with what I got. I don't know, here it's not too bad. There's certain areas in the bumper, like right here, it's really like you could see all the little dust. So definitely is dustier today. There's a fly. Get out of here. The front bumper's not too bad. Came out pretty good. My patch job came out pretty good here too. I did miss a little bit of plastic, so it is showing through, but there's not really much I could do about it now. I thought I had it all covered, but apparently not. So, oh well. Yeah, so I just kind of got to do what I can, try to get this thing done. I'm going to give this thing a little bit of time to dry, and then I'll come back, do another coat. I have to say, your hair gets really, like, tight, I guess, from all, like, the paint and crap. I put the hood on, it kind of helped, and I forgot to put it on the second time. Well, back to it. So everything turned out pretty well. Bumper's pretty good. There might be a little run right there, but I'm not too worried about it. A couple of bugs landed in the front bumper, like this guy, and a dandy long legs landed on the other side. But I got them out. There's a run here, but I'm not worried about it. That's underneath. I was trying to be heavy to help cover up the dust, but just did what I could. One of the spoiler again, it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to give everything a wet sand to really bring out the gloss, but went over all of these, they came out pretty good. So side skirts are pretty bad, I have to admit, but I'm not too worried about it. They're the wagon ones that I chopped up to make them fit the sedan, so let them be. You can see there's little bits of dust. Hopefully a polish will help. That's it, hopefully, for painting. We'll see. Alright, there's a quick look at the bumper unmasked. I know it's upside down, but I think it came out pretty good. I think once it's on the car, it'll look really good. Obviously a little bit of polishing here and there, but I'm really hoping. It came really orange peely out here. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if the coat was just not heavy enough or what. I'm just hoping once I polish it, we'll give it a buff and polish, it'll come out nice. Overall, this is pretty nice. I know there was a bug here that I was trying to avoid, but whatever. Overall, I'm pretty happy. Last thing that needs unwrapping are the door handles, which will take a second, and these right here. I wrapped them because they were black from factory, so I'd like to keep them black. It's not too bad if I say so. Fortunately, this, I was gonna say little dude, but he's not so little. This big dude has to go. Sorry, man. I feel bad. He's making his web now, and he just built. This is the second time I think making his web. Maybe it got like destroyed, or he had to redo it. I feel so bad. So he's basically just collected his whole web and he's running off with it. Oh, I thought he just fell. I got scared. I saw a little leaf fall. Runs. We got some runs right here to fix. But most of it is down here, as you can see. So I've never done this before. I've never painted before, so you know, this was kind of expected. I'm gonna use a razor blade, I think, try to take some off. Kind of take it down as much as I can, and I think wet sand with 400, then 600, 1000, whatever, and so on. So give that a try, see how it goes. There's another one right here too, but I think I could just wet sand that one. Alright, so this is the worst of it. Alright, so I kind of gave up on this area for a bit. There's a couple touch-ups I have to do. I ended up going up to 800 with it. It's pretty smooth. I did get through the paint a couple times, but oh well. I got the runs all out. But then I went over to the hood. The hood, I sanded the whole thing with 800. There's a few little bits of like orange peel in there still. I'm kind of curious what it will look like once I give it a polish. So we're gonna go ahead and just experiment a little bit. I'm gonna use this polish right here. I don't know, stage 2. Used it before on the Subaru over there. Came out okay. So I'm gonna give it a quick polish, just kind of see how it turns out, and then if it's okay with 200, if it's okay with 800 grit, we'll send the whole car 800. If not, we'll send it with 1500 or 2000. I don't think that's too shabby. I mean, if you compare it to what it was, looks a lot better.